What if I told you that you can manifest your dream life even when you're anxious or depressed? You don't need to fake high vibes. In fact, science shows you can rewire your brain for abundance starting exactly where you are. No spiritual bypassing, just real tools that work. Let's dive in. Part 1. Why your brain makes manifesting hard during anxiety and depression. When you're anxious or depressed, your brain is operating in survival mode. Manifestation becomes difficult because your nervous system is dysregulated, stuck in fight, flight, or freeze. Here is some scientific insight. Anxiety and depression are linked to dysregulation in the prefrontal cortex, which governs planning, decision-making, and visualization, all key elements in manifestation. This is according to Harvard Medical School 2020. Having anxiety or depression and a dysregulated nervous system does not mean that you are broken. It just means your brain and body need safety before they can believe in possibility. So the first step in manifesting when you're feeling low isn't visualization. It is nervous system regulation. Part 2. Regulate first, then visualize. Start by grounding your body. This sends messages to your nervous system, letting it know that it is safe to dream again. Here are 3 regulation practices that are proven to work. 1. Box breathing, also known as the 4-4-4-4 method. This breathing technique is shown to reduce cortisol and anxiety levels in under 5 minutes. This is according to Frontiers in Psychology 2021. Box breathing is when you inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and then hold for another 4 seconds. The second regulation technique we're going to be talking about is vagus nerve stimulation. According to Cleveland Clinic 2022, vagus nerve stimulation involves humming, cold exposure, or gentle neck massage to activate the vagus nerve and restore calm in your body. Another highly effective regulation practice is body movement. According to the Journal of Psychiatry and Neuroscience in 2007, a 10-minute walk increases serotonin and dopamine levels, lifting your mood and enhances motivation. Once your nervous system is soothed, even a little, then you're in the perfect state to access imagination and manifest the life that you desire. Part 3. Micro-manifesting from a low vibrational state. When you're anxious or depressed, your goal is not to manifest a mansion overnight. It is to shift into the next best feeling thought. Try this. Based on the Beck Institute for Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, the what-if technique is based on CBT principles or cognitive behavioral therapy principles, which can reframe thought patterns to reduce negative bias. An example would be, instead of forcing yourself to say, "I am rich," when you do not fully believe it, instead, you could say, "What if things are starting to get better? What if the universe is working in my favor?" This can help to restructure your thoughts and transform limiting beliefs into positive ones. Another technique is to anchor your desires in safety. Affirm, "I don't have to be perfect to receive. I am open to small signs of alignment today." These are tiny manifestation bridges. They don't deny how you feel. They gently shift your frequency without overwhelm. Part 4. Reality is a mirror, not a test. Let's bust this myth. You do not need to feel happy 24/7 to manifest. Your emotions are not tests, they're messengers, and you are meant to feel them. Dr. Joe Dispenza's work shows that coherent brain-heart states, which can be achieved even from emotional pain, activate new neural pathways of possibility. You are still a powerful creator, even when you cry, even when you can't get out of bed. There is power in persistence. There is magic in simply not giving up. Part 5. Daily Manifestation Ritual for Anxious Days. Here is a 5-minute manifestation flow for the days that you're feeling low. First, for 1 minute, focus on regulating your nervous system. You could do this with 3 deep breaths where you inhale, count to 5, exhale, and count to 5 again. You could also do a 1-minute cold splash where you splash your face with cold water and it can shock you into a new mood. Second, do a gratitude shift for 1 minute where you write one thing that you can be thankful for. Set a timer for 1 minute and write about why you're grateful for what it is. Third, what if script for 1 minute. Say 3 what if statements aloud, like, what if everything works out in my favor? What if I am capable of manifesting even when I feel low? What if I am going to be okay in the end? Then for 1 minute, try mini visioning, where you imagine one safe, happy moment in your ideal future. Visualize this moment. Imagine how you would feel, engage your senses. What would you see? What do you smell? How do you feel? And lastly, for 1 minute, anchor in the now. Hug yourself tightly or hold a warm drink in both of your hands. Allow yourself to feel it. This is safety. Consistency beats intensity. Do this every day, even when it feels silly. You are rewiring your subconscious to believe in safety, trust, and new possibilities. If you're feeling low right now, I want you to know you are still worthy of miracles. Healing and manifestation can happen side by side. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fully healed to start manifesting. You just need to be willing and open-minded. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, I am still worthy, and subscribe for more neuroscience-based tools that honor your humanity. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.